in the Attorney General of Arizona, Mark Brnovich, who joins us now. Your Honor, you visited the border yesterday. What did you see?
Well, thank you, Stu, for having me on. And I've been to the border many times. And as someone that grew up in Arizona, I will tell you the situation right now is the worst it's ever been. And that's not only talking to the sheriffs down at the border, but it's talking to the ranchers. And it's from my own firsthand experience as a gang prosecutor. It is absolutely terrible. We see not only the numbers of, as the report you just showed, when we talk about people that are giving themselves up, we know we're on pace to exceed 2 million people, twice the population of Biden's home state of Delaware, but we also see all these gotaways, literally thousands a week now of people that are dressed in camouflage that don't want to be caught, that are the worst of the worst. And we've seen this huge spike in fentanyl and other hard drugs coming across our border, which is not only going to affect Arizona, but which is going to infect this entire country.
Do the people of Arizona have to pay for a lot of this?
Of course, we pay for it in many ways. We have numerous lawsuits right now going on against the Biden administration, and one of those lawsuits involves the public charge rule, where the Biden administration rescinded policies that basically say if you want to come into this country, you have to be able to support yourself. And instead, the Biden administration wants to give a plethora of government benefits to people that have entered here illegally. So it's not just about giving them, room service and free airfare. It's literally about giving them, free health care and other benefits. And so we have that lawsuit at the Supreme Court. We're trying to force the Biden administration in court to continue to build the wall. And of course, one of the most blatant disregards for the law is the Biden administration failing to deport people with deportation orders. So, Stu, what the Biden administration has done is they've decriminalized and incentivized and monetized people coming here. And as a result, we see these record numbers. But make no mistake about it, Arizona is paying the cost. We've seen an increase in, fentanyl deaths. Opioid and fentanyl deaths now are the leading cause for teenagers in our second largest county. We know the homicides are up in certain counties. But this may be in Arizona right now with those human costs and the price tag costs, but it is coming to every city in this country.
Is it true that users on Facebook can share information on how to get into America illegally? So there's an active support as here's how you do it, and it's on Facebook. What can you do about that?
Well, it's absolutely heartbreaking, and I will tell you, Stu, if I were in the Senate, U.S. Senate, I would do what Joe Manchin is doing and basically say, Manchin held up this bloated infrastructure bill because he wouldn't give him vote. Where the heck are people like Cartel Kelly? Why aren't they saying, I am not going to vote on any nominees, any judicial nominees. I'm not going to vote on any infrastructure bills until we do something to address the border crisis. And you have companies out there, as you just alluded to, we just sent a letter to. Facebook admitted to us in a letter that they are helping promote or facilitating human smuggling into this country. It is the federal government's job and the job of the U.S. Attorney's Office to prosecute those cases. So instead of trying to intimidate parents at local school board meetings for exercising their First Amendment rights, where the heck is the Biden administration and Merrick Garland when it comes to actually enforcing laws where they have the primary jurisdiction, and that includes on human smuggling? So shame on Facebook, shame on the Facebook board of directors, shame on corporate America that's so interested in being woke, and yet they're basically destroying the fabric of this country and undermining the rule of law.
Mark Brnovich, Attorney General of the state of Arizona, thank you very much for being with us, sir. Come again soon. We want another update on what's going on in your state. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stu.